Hello friends, welcome back to our channel, A Pinch of Positivity. Today I want to speak about anger. There are two scenarios of anger that I would like to talk about. Firstly, we believe that it's normal to get angry and we don't have a choice. So we believe that anger is a reaction, a spontaneous result of something that happens and that we have no choice. And the second belief system that we have is we believe that anger is necessary, anger empowers us. So when people do not listen to us normally and when we shout at them, automatically things happen, work gets done. So anger is a good thing, it's a powerful thing, and that anger is necessary to get things done. So these are the two normal belief systems in anger that we live in. Talking about the first belief system where we believe that anger is a normal reaction but not a matter of choice, then I would like to give an example over here and you all let me know whether anger is a matter of choice or not a matter of choice. In the first scenario where we believe that anger is just a normal reaction and there is no matter of choice, I would like to give you all an example. I'm in my office I'm working on a project and I have my papers on my desk and the office clerk or the peon, he comes and he knocks the glass of water on the project. I immediately get angry and start shouting at him. But the same thing happens, but this time, instead of the office clerk, my boss comes to my desk and accidentally he knocks down the glass of water. How is my reaction going to be? Am I going to shout? Or am I going to say, it's okay boss, don't worry, I'll manage it, I'll do it again. So, if we believe that anger is a reaction to any situation, then wouldn't that anger should be equal for both, whether it was an office clerk or whether it was a boss? But no. Our anger is in our control. We have a choice whether we want to get angry or we don't want to get angry. And then the receiver of the anger also has a choice whether to react to the anger or not to react to the anger. So the creator of the anger firstly has a choice not to get angry, and if he does get angry, the receiver also has a choice either to react or not to react. So the choice is completely with us. And the second popular belief system is that, when things are not happening, when you're telling somebody one time nicely, two times nicely, and things are not happening, then you need to shout. And if you shout, things are getting done and everything is normal. So we tend to believe this system. And this usually happens with people who we meet mostly on daily basis. So it is either our employees or colleagues, our family, wife, kids. We tend to get angry at them because we believe that things will happen only when we shout and we show anger. Then only things will function normally. But little do we know that those people who are working with us or who are living with us on day-to-day basis, they have already know us. They already know our temperament. So while we are getting angry and shouting is actually not making any difference to them at all. So for example, if a boss is shouting at an employee, the employee knows he's going to shout for 5-10 minutes, so he is actually not listening to you and he's waiting for you to finish so that he can walk out basically and start doing his job. This is very interesting. When I was not in knowledge, I used to explain my son to do few things, and if that never used to happen, I used to keep shouting. So it was constant that on the same topic or the same matter, I used to keep shouting at him from time to time. But things never changed. When I came into knowledge and things started changing and everything became normal, one day I was having a conversation with my son and I told him, Raja, I'm very sorry that I used to shout at you, so much. You know what he told me? It didn't make a difference to me, because when you used to come and shout at me for the same thing, I used to just blank my mind. So you used to just talk and I did not even listen. And you spoke and then you went on. You know, it's very important to understand that while we think that shouting is helping, shouting is not helping at all. What is happening? You know, in fact, anger is weakening us. Before I proceed over there, I want to give you an example of this only. When a small story of Buddha was sitting under a tree, and an angry person comes to Buddha and starts abusing him, starts shouting at him. There was absolutely no reaction from Buddha, and he in fact was looking at the other person with compassion and smiling. This made the person very angry and he started shouting more and more. But Buddha was still, silent, no sign of reaction. This really made this man angry, and he said, "Don't you understand what I'm trying to say? Are you not basically getting hurt for what I'm telling you? I'm abusing you, I'm telling you so many bad things, and you are not reacting? What is wrong with you?" Then Buddha simply told him, "If you have to give me few coins, and if I do not accept it, then to whom do the coin belong?" The man says, "Definitely, if I give you the coins and if you are not going to take it, they belong to me." The Buddha said the same thing. While you are passing on all the abuses, while you are giving all these abuses, I am not accepting it. So whom do they better belong? And the man really understood the knowledge that Buddha presented over there. So let's understand that, when we are getting angry, when we are shouting at anybody, we are not empowering ourselves. We are weakening ourselves. We lose our strength, our spiritual strength, our mental strength. Anger is not a sign of strength, it's a sign of weakness. We lose control, we lose complete control of our mind, our words, and sometimes our hands. There are so many times when after we have finished with our anger, we realize that we shouldn't have told this to somebody, and then we start going and apologizing. You know what? I said that in an anger, I didn't mean it. So when we didn't mean it, that means we had no control of ourselves, right? That's why those things came out from the mouth. So how can anger be a sign of strength? Anger, in fact, is a sign of weakness. There are two sides of anger. One is the creator of the anger, one is the receiver of the anger. The one who creates the anger is definitely losing all the peace, full control of himself. Now, the receiver has two choices, either to react or not to react. When the receiver reacts, it is even more dangerous, because when he reacts, the matter increases, and then that matter doesn't finish over there. It goes on for days, probably weeks, for months, and maybe years in the mind and heart of those people. So anger is not good for the creator, for sure, and the receiver has a choice. Either he reacts to it or he doesn't react to it. The best form is not to react to it. Imagine a situation: the creator of an anger and a receiver of anger. The person who's getting angry is going on shouting at this person, going on shouting at this person, going on shouting at this person, and this person is calmly, coolly just listening to him. What will be the third person's reaction? He will start feeling sorry for the person who's receiving the anger. He'll say, "Poor fellow, how much he has to face, how much he has to listen." But really, do you have to feel sorry for this person who's receiving? In fact, you should feel sorry for the person who is getting angry, because he is losing power, he is losing his strength, he is losing his peace, calm, composure of his mind, body. But this fellow, it doesn't make a difference to him. He is either not reacting or not listening to this person at all. So my friends, let's come to an understanding that things can get done peacefully also. Things can get done by saying things in the right way also. But because we believe that, things get done only when you shout or when you get angry, we have developed a habit. We feel that it's natural and it's happening because of that. It's not happening because of that. The people who are working with you or who are living with you have already known you. So it's not happening because you are getting angry. They know that this person is going to get angry anyways. So they get used to, they get accustomed to it. It doesn't make any difference to them. You are spoiling your peace, your mental health, your physical health, your relationships. And what are you getting in return? The people who you get angry, are they really loving you? Are they really liking you? Are they talking good about you? So they are not giving you any blessings. Whenever they speak about you, they are speaking bad about you. So, do you want to earn blessings or do you want to earn curse? Anger is dangerous. It destroys the person who possesses it. So live in that knowledge. Learn to handle things peacefully, nicely. Remember one thing, when you get angry, you have a choice. Should I react in anger or should I control myself and react in an appropriate manner? Choice is completely yours. So my friends, live in the knowledge, be happy, be peaceful. You don't want other people to get angry at you, so you don't get also angry at others. Live in harmony, live in peace. We are all the same. We are all equal. God bless you all, my friends. Have a nice day.